point, taken away by Condor. And back come the Kodiaks on the attack. And look out, Louis Jamernick steps into Blake Condor with a good stern check. And now Jamernick will get the return feed. He's got one glove. Power play nearing the halfway mark of this first period. Bernardchuk keeps now trying to find Spack, but knocked down at the last moment. But he's able to feed the puck to Turner. Quick wrister on the way through. Tip. Scores! Nolan Flint! In like Flint! That's my favorite movie, baby! And it's 1-0 Oilers late on the power play.
Wow, this is a pretty easy goal to call. It's Turner on the point, throws it at the net, Flint deflects it, and Jones
has played against Camrose, kind of a local team for him from Tofield, and Lorenz will step up on Callahan as 43 left to go in this first period, and they've only mustered 2 shots in the process. Oiler player lost a step, though. Here's a chance, though, coming in. The shot, and they score as that's Tio Didario on a bit of a Mosherchak will try to take that away. Slid back, partial break. White back door. What a stop by McNaughton getting across as touched up by Huck, and he'll feed it for Flint. Gets hooked, but he stays with it. Good battle. Flint towards the goal. Falls up. Spack a drive and high over the glove side of Jones. Glass and out a race for it. Can Lorenz get there and get a shot away? He'll beat his man to the puck. Now quick wrister. Stop by Jones. A bit of a scramble. And the Kodiaks get out of dodge. The Oilers outshoot the Kodiaks 17-4. A chance for Didario 2-0 to Gauthier. Gets across, and McNaughton didn't get much on it. He's way out of position, though. A chance over the Kodiaks again. Didario there. His shot, and McNaughton on a feed. Callahan with a breakaway. Backhand. May have fanned on it a little bit, and a stick save made by McNaughton as Chappell tied up, and now a wrister in on goal. They score! Looked like Noah Alvarez tipped it in on the way through. And cash in as Alvarez ends up with his 7th of the season. Kodiak knocked down in the neutral zone as Kodiaks will take a 2-1 lead as McNaughton will still move to the point. Some room for Chappell, the shot, and redirected, and this time stopped by Wall and races for it. Swept up by Yoder. 3 aside, onside, some room for Lorenz, cutting in, and just getting a piece of it as Jones. Puck goes wide. For Huck, as Huck gets drilled by Chappell. That's going to be a late penalty call against the Kodiaks, and then Jamernick was tripped up. Now a chance for the extra attacker for the Oilers. Bernardchuk with plenty of traffic in front, coming late. Lorenz, one-timer, scores! Well, who else do you want coming over the bench on an extra attacker? Rieger Lorenz, 15-game point streak, and it's 2-2.
Well, McNaughton came out of the net, Lorenz went on the ice, and I don't think anyone, except for number 20 Bernardchuk, he saw him, and he's waited and waited. And
I think everybody knew who was coming. They just did, and that's why you see that diving effort by the Kodiaks. And here, tied at 2 now in a tight one between bitter rivals, but now a race for it. Condor parse 2-on-1 across and through the legs pass, looking for a point. Watch by Jamernick, and a floater is going to go right to Sullivan, and McNaughton out of position, and Sullivan tried to tuck it. Now another chance. McNaughton out of position, but the puck hits him. And Nick Jones will give it right to Spencer Hahn, but he couldn't handle the puck, but he gives Condor some fits, and trying to run in is Jamernick as Condor goes after Jamernick, and we're going to have a fight here as Condor turtles right away. But Ethan Jamernick might get the instigator out of this. I'm curious
he's
here.
He's definitely going to get it.
A long Royal LePage Solutions penalty kill for the Oilers, and they might have a shorthanded 2-on-1. Here come the Oilers on the attack. It's Lorenz with Boyle, across Boyle, and he got stoned by Jones. Kodiaks have it. Here's Fraser, watched by Hellier to the line. Condor's got some time in traffic. It's off a body. It's swept away by McNaughton, and Yoder will get it out, and the Oilers kill off a 5-minute major. Comes down to the wire. Carson White forced outside. Here's Kincaid in. Kick save, rebound, bouncing puck settled. To open up, and here comes Massier, is in over the line onside, gets to the slot. Massier, and along the ice, stopped by over the line onside, keeps to the slot. Boyle, and it's into the feet of Huck, but he can't get a shot away. Now Huck's got a stick handle in a phone booth in the corner, and he has it. Nice work by Huck. He keeps on his backhand. He'll protect, needs some help though. Nowhere to go with the puck. He gives off to Wolfenberg to the right circle. Keeping Wolfenberg and wrap around, open the side of that. Wolfenberg scores! Nick Wolfenberg wins it in overtime. His first Alberta Junior Hockey League goal. And the Oilers will take the extra point and beat the Camrose Kodiaks 3-2 in overtime.
Nobody's more happier than everybody on this Okotoks Oilers hockey club for that kid putting the puck in the net. And what a nice opportunity.